And we are getting more breaking news vis-a-vis the same story as the tainted BJP MLA Virupakshappa has appeared before the investigation officers of Lokayukta. This is following the 48-hour deadline that was given by the Karnataka High Court to him. Now the MLA has appeared before the Lokayukta for the investigation to begin, and in all likelihood he is going to be seeking more time from the Lokayukta is what we are learning. My colleague Ritu is joining us live. Ritu, there's so much of answering that the BJP government of the state needs to do. Considering now Mr. Virupakshappa is before the Lokayukta, what is the line of questioning that you think is going to be carried forward when it comes to the accusations against him in this Bribegate saga?
Well, very true. You see, after causing the major embarrassment for the party in the Karnataka ahead of the assembly elections, you see now the BJP MLA has appeared in front of the Lokayukta, in front of the investigative officers. So this is likely that it will take a couple of hours from now, because he was supposed to be appearing within the 48 hours of what was been said by the Karnataka High Court. Well, he has done it to show that he is a law-abiding citizen, in fact, clearly there again. But however, you see there's a lot of kind of claims that have been made by the BJP MLA as well. So he has in fact been considered as in the prime accused in this whole corruption case, while the MLA goes on to say that he has nothing to do with the kind of amount that has been seized by the Lokayukta officers from his son's house as well as from his office. So that's one of the key points that we really have to note down here. But while the Lokayukta will go on to question him on these lines itself, because he is going on to say that he has no links, and he has also written a letter to CM Basuraj Bommai saying the same, that it's a completely a conspiracy that has been hashed against him and his family members, while he has no connection to link with this corruption whole cases, because he belongs from that business background as well, where there's the Erica Net business, which is in fact a growing business in the Karnataka, and that's the whole reason why there was a amount that was been seen at his house as well. But however, you see what his family members itself had told, that they have no idea to what amount this was about, and it was something that the father would come down to house and keep taking up these amounts and for his business purpose. So that's the kind of statement that the family members have given. But however, the kind of documents that have been seized from his house and also from the office, so this will all come onto the table right now, and for a long hour that the questioning will go on.
Ritu, it was a very, very dramatic state of affairs when it comes to Mr. Virupakshappa. Ever since he was accused, he went absconding. He only resurfaced after that interim bail was granted to him. And now also, even as he appears before the Lokayukta, we are learning that he might ask for an extended time. However, we do have to bring to notice this particular reaction that we have got exclusively by Mr. Vishwanath. He is an MLC from the very party, and he is saying that it is only under Basuraj Bommai that he's got, Mr. Virupakshappa has got this free run.
Well, very true. You see, that's the reason that we're talking about this whole corruption case as well. In fact, he's just not been seen as in the close aid with the CM Basuraj Bommai. Now that has been said by the leader itself, the MLC itself there again. But also we had seen how he's been closely linked with the former Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa and almost other senior leaders of the party as well. So that's the whole reason, you see, he's very still confident that in the upcoming assembly elections as well, he will be getting a ticket to contest from the his constituency in Davangere district, in fact. But the meanwhile, you see, there are the BJP other leaders who have also come on to say that they will be getting a ticket now that this is the BJP MLA turns out to be a tainted leader that way, and it has caused a lot of in fact embarrassment for the BJP as well. So the party higher command will think about it, and the kind of procession, the grand procession that he took out in the Davangere as well after getting anticipatory bail as well. So this again has not gone down well with the party top leaders. So that's the reason you see the state BJP President Nalin Kumar Katil pulled him up, in fact, for taking out this kind of a procession, and along with the BJP unit as well in the district. So with all this coming out, wherein you see the opposition also going on to allege that this clearly says that the central agencies and the other investigating agencies are only meant for the opposition leaders and nothing for the BJP leaders. Why is that? There has been a major allegation that has been raised against the BJP leader, point one, and other point is also that while he's been named as in the prime accused, A1 in in this whole case. Why is that, what took the investigative officers, also the state government, for this long, in fact, for him to ensure that, he appears in front of the body at the earliest and show that he is all clear and there's nothing of that sort which has actually been raised against him. So this, anyway, gives out that clear message as well to the opposition, saying that the kind of activities that had taken place at his office, also the kind of money that has been seized at his son's house as well, and again at his house in the Davangere as well, this speaks a lot. But meanwhile, we'll have to wait and see to what the Lokayukta officials are going to tell.
Also, Ritu, before I let you go, I believe there were 6 crores in cash that were recovered from his house. We are talking about the MLA Virupakshappa. He has brazened it out and he has said that it was through legitimate business means and also agricultural produce, because of which he has that kind of money. He also further goes on to claim that every household in his district and in his constituency, people have normally 4 to 5 crore rupees in cash, and that is nothing very out of the ordinary. How much of water is all of this really going to hold, considering now he has appeared before the Lokayukta?
Well, that is what is very shocking. You see, this is India that we're talking about, the digital India, and India that is trying to go cashless that way. But meanwhile, you see the huge amount getting recovered from their own party leader also speaks a lot, as you said again there. But meanwhile, you see the kind of recovery that has been done from his house, that's a 6 crore, and again 2 crore from the office as well. That's the kind of question that has been raised now. So the opposition is in fact going on to say that this is not a small amount in fact, but it's a huge amount where the party should ensure that, there's a disciplinary action that has been taken against the BJP leader as well. But meanwhile, again, the party has taken a long time to take any sort of an action against him as well. There's no statements that have come out against the kind of punishment that this particular BJP MLA should be undergoing with the kind of recovery that has been made. However, the kind of claims that he's again has gone on to make is again all that to get out from that whole controversy is what the opposition is also alleging. But however, ahead of the elections, the opposition has also sensed it a right time to come out and name that again with the BJP government here, that how much of corruption is taking place within the BJP leaders.
And any more word from Mr. B.S. Yadurappa, considering, Ritu, he has been a close associate of Mr. Yadurappa's?
Well, you see what the former Chief Minister B.S. Yadurappa has gone on to say, that the investigation is underway and that everything, whatever has taken place and whatever will be taking place, it's all in front of the Lokayukta. So the Lokayukta has been given a complete free hand to ensure that the free investigation, transparent investigation, in fact, takes place in this whole matter. In fact, you see the BJP government has also gone on to claim this whole credit, saying that it's their party who has in fact re-established this whole body to ensure that the state functions completely with free of corruption. So that's how the credit are being claimed by the BJP government in the Karnataka, and they're again going on often to in fact attack the opposition as well with regards of the anti-corruption bureau, that it was them that the Congress party came up with the ACB body and their quash in fact the Lokayukta. So that's the kind of, you see, the political war of words also that has erupted with this whole corruption case coming into the light.
Right. Ritu, thank you so much for that. So Virupakshappa has appeared before the Lokayukta after a 48-hour deadline. In all probability, he is going to be seeking for more time. We are slipping into a very short break, coming right back with lots more news that's in store for you.